Good morning, trackers. How y'all doing? Privacy, abide by our community guidelines. Da, da, da. Okay, so I finally read the rest of that YouTube notice every time I go live. It says privacy. Let's see if I can zoom out a little bit. Can I? Nope, can't. That's where we're at. Yeah. I'm a girl. No, haven't shaved. I brought the razor, left it in the house, didn't shave. In other words, good morning, trackers. Good afternoon, trackers. Good evening, trackers. Welcome to the world of Body Redo. Today I weighed my lowest on this trip. So we're going to do the poll. Going to do a poll. It's poll time. Poll time, poll time. Poll time. It's Thursday. Poll time. What is going to be the poll today? I should think this out beforehand, but I don't. So, 5 days. 5 days activity. That's a good idea. And we could track it from your Fitbit. Are you guys hitting 5 days of activity on your Fitbit? You know, gain the 5 days out of 7. If so, thumbs up. Happy faces. 5 days activity out of the 7 days, or thumbs down, sad faces. Let's do that. That's the poll. Hack. Well, you got to keep active. The more you're active, the more you lose. So that's the whole issue. We got to be active. Active. It's not really a good act, but it is a good hack. Get your activities in. I need to change my activities from a half hour active to an hour. And that way, it's a little bit harder for me to hit, but I need to be active at least an hour a day. Now, that means movement at so much speed to be considered active. Doesn't mean being at the gym, because you're not always active. Means walking at a high pace or running on the treadmill, yes. Working at a high pace, yes. Moving, yes. Dancing, yes. Be active. Okay, the weight. 287.1. That is the lowest on this trip. And I broke the 290s. I got off the scale, I'm like, oh, 287.1. I don't care if you're broke. I'm taking it. I opened up the door. I was going to run and take the scale out the show, and it went off to the internet beforehand. Get outside, tell it to show, and the saboteur like, Then I questioned the saboteur later, and she said, well, you're saboteuring me. You said you're going to lose your kids, and you're going to lose me in weight. Wow. Going to lose you in weight either beforehand or after. She doesn't get. So the first kid was 60 pounds. Second kid was 80 pounds. Did I get 80? 2 pounds less. And I've lost 2 kids. Or I lost my first kid's weight, lost my second kid's weight. Then I go to my third kid's weight, which I think is about 120. So I got to keep busting my ass. And then either the wife's weight or the kid's weight. Originally, when I started these trips, I wanted to lose their weight combined. It tells you how many years ago it was. 10 years ago, I could have. Now, I can't lose their weight combined. That's 300 pounds just between my two oldest. 390, 450. Wasn't that big. But to the rest of you, thumbs up if you gain 5 days active a week. Thumbs down if you got all 7 days active. Then you need to jump up 15 minutes on your activity, or jump up an hour, because you're already doing it. You already pushed it. Let's get more in. So after this, I will switch it. Next, there has not a next day. It's raining here. I'm still stuffy. I am going to jump off and go to the other side. So, hack of the day. I don't like that hack. It needs to be things easier. Easier. Prepping food, easier. Weigh every day, easier. I don't really have a good app. Think of everything I do during the day to see if there's a good hack. Here you go. This is a hack, but there's 2 levels of it. Before you go to bed, jump on a treadmill, push-ups and set-ups. But there's 2 levels of doing that. The first level wakes you up. So say you could do 100 set-ups and push-ups and you only do 50 of each. You're awake. You hit 100 of each, you're going to be tired and you're going to be able to fall asleep. So the thing is, you want to bring your body temperature up. You want to get your activity up before you go to bed, but you want to take it past the wake up stage to the exhausted stage so you can lay down and fall asleep. So hack of the day. Exercise before bed, but make sure you exercise to the exhaustion, not to the waking up. And that is a good hack. That you will be surprised how much you lose in. Because for the next hour, 45 minutes, your body is still exercising, even though you're laying in bed exhausted. That's the next step. I've been wearing the bodysuit. I should be wearing the bodysuit all day long. I don't have my potassium right or my electrolytes right. I need to get electrolyte something. Get my vitamins right before I do that. But until then, guys, keep tracking. We're not at 10 minutes. Down below, I want to know your favorite exercise, your favorite activity. Down below, I want to know your favorite activity. So, poll of the day. Do you get 5 days out of 7 of activity? Thumbs up, happy faces. If you don't, thumbs down, sad faces. Hack of the day is get activity in right before you go to bed. Down below, I want to know what your favorite activity is. I also want you to do all the wonderful things down below. VPN. Get a VPN. Hit the affiliate links when you're doing shopping. Get some t-shirts. Get some other clothing. Get some other discounts that need to be down below. That way we know we're working together as a community. Go to Trackers SC. Over in Trackers SC, you can do any live parties you want. So basically you could do a live setup party. You could do a live, where people are cheering you on. Don't know how that will work. It has to be in Zoom, but we'll figure it out. We will get this done. Trackers SC. You got to track everything. Track your activities. Track your food. Track your calories. Track your fat intake. Track your carb intake. I need to add an hour. I need to add an hour. So, I think I need to start getting up at 5. Because adding an hour at night, less hours of sleep at night, is a hard thing. If I could get up at 5 o'clock and do all my emails, do social drops, 5 o'clock is 8 o'clock East Coast. Even try to do these vlogs at that time. So I think 5 o'clock is now my new wake-up time for robot days. For days that I don't go out dancing. So minimum sleep I'll try to achieve is 6. Right now I've been doing 7, except for nights going out like